Hi YouTube, Bebe here. This is a quick video. I went to the library today and picked up my holds. There were 2 more books. I read them already when I was at the library because they were like easy readers. They were like 65 pages a piece. Because they were The Little House on the Prairie, earlier reader, first grade level chapter books. And it's okay to have early readers when, even as an adult. Sometimes I just want an easy read I can read in like 10 minutes from cover to cover. So, today we have Prairie Fires, the American Dreams of Laura Ingalls Wilder, and I got it in large print because I like large print sometimes. It has some damage. I like large print. It's easier on the eyes. I got Why School. That's a nonfiction. History of Rural Education. We got The Enormous Egg. I read this in 4th grade, and I've been wanting to read it again since I was in 4th grade. Or at least probably since high school, but I never remembered the name of it. And then, this is a nonfiction, a record of grassroots movement education in the 70s. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of like a reference book, but like somebody's anthology, like a collection. Very unique. That's gonna take me a little while to get through. So I'm not sure about that format. And then I got this nonfiction, School Lunch Politics, The Surprising History of America's Favorite Welfare System. And I guess that, heavy reading, not light. Yeah, mix of heavy and light reading. Reclaiming education for all of us. And this came from Auburn. This came from Kent. This came from Lake Forest Park. This came from Bellevue. This came from Bothell. There we go. And the other 2 books I had that I read at the library were from Uncle Shoot. These stickers are the sticker locations of the different library branches and the different locations within the King County Library System. And there are 52 locations, period. I think I already did a video about that, but if I didn't, I'll redo it. I went to all 51, 52. I went to all the library locations in the King County system back in 2009 to 2012, but it was more like 2.5 years. And it took me a while because some places I got to by bus on my own, some places my dad took me, some places I got rides from other people. I think my sister took me somewhere, and then one of my cousins took me to a library. And it just took a while to visit all the libraries. A long while. And this time around, my husband and I are going to do it probably throughout 2026. And we're going to do most of them by bus, and others we'll have to wait until we can rent a car or something. Anyways, thanks for coming to my little chit-chat. I recommend using your local public libraries for books and for DVDs, and I have DVDs on hold, but they're not, like, available yet. But books are good to read. I like getting lost in a good book, and if you don't know how to get lost in a good book, well, you need to. You need to. Go get lost in a good book, and I don't mean the Bible. I mean from your local library. Just pick out a couple of books off of different shelves and see what you like. Libraries are good places. I like the library as a concept. Not specifically the location nearest to me, but that's where I pick up my holds. Okay, thank you for listening. Please subscribe for more books from Bebe. Thank you. Bye-bye.